The prisoner has escaped. I repeat, the prisoner has escaped. He's a very dangerous man. Dimitri Kalashnik.
Why are you recording this?
So, Dimitri, what I told you, that we were going to get together and I wanted to interview you for this project I'm starting. It's called Nadie, Salva. I'm not sure what
Nadie said what?
Nadie Salva. I was trying to think about a way to translate it, and I'm trying to say that...
No salvation.
Yeah,
well,
but
that's too religious.
Yes, yeah, it does have a religious meaning behind it, but I was thinking that nobody is truly...
Are you able to talk about religion here?
We can talk about anything.
Yeah.
Do you have a religious past?
Oh. Well, there has been a lot of religious persecution through the years back in Albania, but I'm not a religious person. I pretty much think that once you die, you're dead. We're like a computer. You know, you turn it off, you turn it on, and then you die.
Moldavia, that's where you're from?
Yeah.
Oh.
Shithole.
A shithole country?
Yeah, but it's home.
And what do you think about the Catholic churches here?
Oh, you still have those?
Mm-hmm. You don't see them? They're everywhere.
Well, they're fucking children. What can I say?
And what's the religion of your country?
Well, they do not fuck children. That's for sure. Well, there is a lot of paganism. You know? Have you ever had sex with a fruit?
No, man, I never fucked that fruit. What the fuck?
Have you ever tried the watermelon? You see, you take the melon, you drill a hole, depending on your size. Then you leave it, you know, in the open. You know, the sun needs to warm the melon.
Okay.
So you take the melon, you put it out in the open, facing the sun, so the melon gets warm. After you drill a hole in the melon.
Okay.
And then you fuck it.
And how big is the hole you drill?
Well, it depends of your race.
Of your what?
Your race, your kind. If you're a black man, you need a bigger melon.
You need hippopotamus.
Yeah. You can also try the meat socket.
A meat socket?
No, it's the meat sock.
What's that?
Like socks, the one you use in your feet.
Okay, but
Can
meat.
you fill it with meat?
Meat?
Yeah, meat.
What the fuck?
You grind the meat, or you buy grinded meat. You put it in the socket, 3 minutes in the microwave, and then you heat it.
And can you eat it afterwards?
Oh.
Or do you give it to your slave or something?
Never tried.
Like that? Do they have slaves?
You can make tacos.
Moldavia?
Slaves?
Yes.
Oh, the slaves revolted and freed Moldavia, so there are no slaves.
So you're actually
We were enslaved by the Soviets. I believe you have more black people here in Chile
now.
right
Yes.
now. Yeah.
Do you like that? Do you have problems with that?
No, I have never had problems with the color of the skin.
I
It's
like
fucking
it.
retarded.
I like it a lot actually, because I mean today I went walking to the market. I was behind three black men, and I felt really good. I felt safe, but I wouldn't know if I could say the same thing about three Chilean. Sometimes I'm actually more scared of, and I don't know if the word is scared, but maybe worried about Chileans than the people from...
Well, all monsters are human.
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
for sure.
Yeah, but something happens with the Chilean, the robber, here we call them, I don't know, flight. I'm much more scared of them than any black person.
Well, you don't trust the Chilean.
No, I mean, those types of Chileans I don't trust. Because those are usually known to want to instigate problems or want to fuck with you, and I see black people working the whole time. They're or going to work or leaving work or so I see someone who's providing for their future, and I feel safer around them because I think they wouldn't do anything to jeopardize their job or their future.
I actually think that Chile has become like a low-budget Switzerland. So the state works relatively good, so other people migrate, and they just want to work.
But
I cannot talk about the nature of my work. But let me tell you, I'm not picking potatoes.
Yeah, you've actually never told me now, and I was thinking maybe if I brought you here, you could feel comfortable enough to tell me what kind of work you're in, cause do you remember how we met?
Yeah, a lot of coke.
Yeah, no, that was.
Can you say coke?
Yeah, that was actually the second night we met. That was the night we met. We went out, but
Yeah.
you were working as a security in a commercial we were working in.
Well, for argument's sake, let's say that yes, I was working security.
Okay. Well, because you're a big fellow, and I can see through your scars that you've been through some shit, maybe through some glass.
Yeah. Actually, a few days ago, I heard this guy, Brett Chrysler, this fat
yeah.
who takes off the shirt and talks shit.
And he's friends with Tom Segura.
Yeah. Well,
Joe
he was
Rogan.
talking about he fought a bear.
Oh yeah.
I don't believe that.
No.
No.
He actually said he's fought a bear.
Yeah, he fought a bear.
But a cub? Or?
No. He was doing this show where he does these dangerous jobs around the world, and
Okay.
one of those was some shit in a circus.
Ah, okay. So a
So he
circus
fought
bear.
a bear. Yeah.
Okay.
And the bear, but it was a trained bear.
Those maybe their claws are even cut off.
Well, that's not a real fight if the bear is not,
That's a
in the
pussy bear.
wilderness.
That's
pussy,
a
yeah.
teddy bear.
That's a teddy bear. I mean, it's big, but he was fat.
And do you know a lot about bears?
Well, you see, in Malvania, we didn't have this, how you call it, schools.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You never went to school.
I don't, well, no, not in the regular sense. We have the military.
Oh shit.
They teach you stuff, you know. They teach you how to fight, how to survive. They teach you how to eat anything.
Fruits.
You can, well, we fuck a lot of fruit there. And one of the trainings are, you have to fight a wild animal. There are lots of bear in Malvania. And werewolves. But those are, well, I don't think I can talk about that. But the bears are the main wild animal that we use to train fighters in wrestling, like melee,
Yes.
close quarter combat. And it's tough, man.
At what age did you enter the how do you say servicio militar? How do you say it?
It's the military.
Yeah. At what age did you enter the military?
Well, we're young. We were really young, me and my brother. I believe 9 years old.
And your older brother or younger brother?
He's an older brother.
What's his name?
He's Yevgeny.
What?
Yevgeny.
Jevgany.
Yeah,
That's a beautiful name.
Just call him Jevy.
Jetty.
Yeah, he's fucking crazy. Not Jedi. Jevy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Jev.
I've written like 10 names. Jetty.
All right.
And
It's okay.
He's okay. He's alive.
Well, last time I saw him, he was in one piece. He's supposed to be in Europe, doing work, but I don't know.
Does he work in similar things to you?
Yes, but in another section.
Man, are you gonna ever tell me, or are you gonna say you're gonna have to kill me if you tell me?
No. Look, I don't think I will have to kill you because you won't believe me. And that's the beauty of my work. I can talk freely about it, but people will never believe what it is.
And do you love what you do? Do you even consider it work?
Well, I don't know how to do anything else, so let's call it love.
Do you know how to read or write?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Do I look stupid?
No, but since you didn't go to
What the
school, man, I don't know. I would imagine you training the whole time.
Do you know how to read?
Maybe maybe I don't. I have to improve.
I need to ask you something about these so-called schools. So you're telling me that at the age of 6, you go to a prison-like establishment,
Yeah.
so they teach you shit.
Yes.
What kind of shit?
The alphabet, the Spanish language.
Well, you already know Spanish.
Yeah, but they teach us how to phrase correctly and how to write and read.
Is that all right? Never mind.
What?
What else?
History, math,
History of
science
who?
of our country and the world.
All right, but
But let me tell you one thing. I'm going to stop you because I don't know if you know the way that I think about life. I know it's kind of weird what they teach us in school.
teachers.
No, yeah, what they teach us.
Oh,
It's strange. I mean, but not what they teach us is weird or the way they teach us. It's what, for example, what's in the history books. I've always said and always read about how history is written with the blood of the fallen.
the fallen. Yes.
So the people who win wars are the one that writes them.
Yeah.
So that gives me some way of, I don't trust it that much. But that's with history. With math, I think it's okay to teach math. I'm not that good at math.
Math's okay.
Yeah, that's what I like. I mean, that's good that they teach. Science is also good. They did teach a lot of religion, which I didn't
How
like.
come they teach you science and religion? It's like
I don't know, man,
retarded,
because
man.
they maybe science is to actually know how things work, and religion they teach you so you can keep giving them money. Because at the end of the day, I do think religion is just another enterprise in the system.
but I think science is not the discipline that goes around saying you're wrong, religious man. No,
I know.
it's more like
Facts.
this is what we found out.
Yeah, there was a saying that I liked in that said, like, if you erase and burn all the religious books there are in the world, in 1,000 more years, they would come with new stories.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you burn all the scientific books,
they will be reborn.
rewritten again the
Yes.
same way.
I believe that was
Said Stephen Colbert, but I can't remember who
Colbert.
said it.
Oh, that's Gervais.
Yeah, it was Ricky
That
Gervais.
fat fuck. He's a funny man.
Man, I love him. I really.
Yeah, he's cool.
I think I love him. I would love to meet him someday. I would love to pick his brain.
He's a nihilist.
What can you explain your words? What nihilism is?
I don't understand your mimics.
Yes.
All right.
He's asking me, just so people at home can know what's
I
happening.
wanted smoke, and he doesn't smoke, but he has tattoos all over his body.
I hate.
Well, I don't understand.
No, don't open them because the noise, man.
Yeah. Fuck.
But I
them.
fucking hate you because it's a cigarette.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna burn one of these. How do you say incest? Not incest. Incest.
What about incest? There is a lot of incest in Albania.
Really?
Yeah, we're not too many,
Oh
and
shit.
we can't all be fucking fruits forever. Forever. Now I've been living here for a few years. I want to change the air, but also I had work here. I don't know how to explain. Well, I'll just say it, because people won't believe it. There's still a few Nazis alive.
Okay.
Alright?
What? They're like
You might say,
99.
Yeah, you might say they're too fucking old to be alive.
Yeah.
But Nazis had their way with things that science cannot explain.
But how are they still alive, man? Because the war ended in 1918. So let's say the youngest one in 1918 was 22.
Well, we have evidence of a few of them that are still alive. Pictures of today.
But they would be more than 100 years
Yeah, well,
old.
that will be the first shit I will ask if I grab one.
I
I need to study that.
Yeah, you're right. I don't fucking believe you. Man.
Yes, I know.
think you
I know you would.
I
wouldn't.
I thought you were gonna say some clever thing to fool with me, but I don't know. You don't hunt Nazis, man. I think
That's not a clever thing to say.
I think you're a fucking hitman. That's what I fucking think.
A Nazi hitman.
Yeah, I don't care. I think that you say Nazi so people don't ask more questions.
Well,
but
next time I come here to your house, I'll bring a hat.
why don't you? Could you enter my apartment without me knowing?
If I'm already in.
No, but could you be here tomorrow night?
Would you like me to?
Well, I dare you to take a picture of me sleeping.
I could shave your head without you even noticing. And you do not have a body secure flat, if you ask me.
No, but
you can climb everything here.
Yeah, but I have.
That's a problem with this country. You can climb everything. Everything is climbable.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Yeah, but I'm aware that anything. I mean, if somebody wants to go into your house, they're gonna go and do it. But you have to be crazy enough to want to go and invade someone else's house. I think you have those tactical. I think you have that power because the way you were raised. I'm not actually sure how you look, how old you are, because you look fucking 50, and I think you're like 35. I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, that'll be very rough 35 years.
Do you even know how old you are?
Yes, I do. But about what you were saying about the insanity of invasion,
Yeah.
well, it depends on how you view, or it depends about your views on property.
Yeah.
You see, because we're all going to die.
And what about
So-
personal property? What are you? But,
Yeah, that's the thing. We're all going to die, all right? We can agree that.
Yeah.
What's the point owning shit?
Yeah, I know. I mean, it is good. I understand. That's nihilism. No.
Maybe
What the you said
maybe a
nihil-
branch of nihilism. You see, if you think about property like something that doesn't belong to anybody, you can borrow stuff. Yeah, that's how we.
Yeah, but you're borrowing someone else's stuff.
Is it?
Man, I think anyone can do anything, but you are gonna have to pay the consequences
Oh.
of your actions. If you get caught.
Everything has a price.
Have you
That's
ever
for
been
sure.
caught?
Yeah, I was in a fucking hole for 3 months.
What-
Back in Malvonia.
What did he do?
Well, some, work. And I got caught. And they sent me into this hole. And I had to eat maggots, rats. But we already ate those back in the military. We were trained. So it wasn't kind of like a
So they trained you for the survival instinct for this?
Yeah, we got a tough training. They teach you how to, as I said before, they teach you how to eat everything. They teach you how to kill everything. You can cook it. That's up to you.
You look like a bear, but I'm sure deep down inside you're a really good teddy bear.
It's soft in the inside. Well, everyone and everything has a soft spot.
What's your soft spot or your most
my
vulnerable?
My G spot.
Your most vulnerable. Vulnerable.
It's funny that the G spot is in the asshole.
Yeah, God works in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck with you. You're gonna feel the best pleasure really deep in your asshole. But some girls have tried to touch me there, but I haven't let them.
You don't let girls touch you in the ass,
They can lick it and kiss it and they can touch my
but
ass.
no fingers.
Yeah, but finger up the ass.
Yeah,
Maybe if I'm with some ecstasy or some MDMA, maybe. But or if I'm really fucking horny, I that could happen. But in the circumstances that I've been encountered,
You have done a lot of drugs, haven't you?
I've done my share.
Yeah.
But I'm way these past 5 years has been really normal.
What about LSD?
Yeah, I had my days, but maybe I did it last year once.
Did you know that LSD was first conceived to be weaponized?
Yeah, I've seen some experiments with like English army military.
Nazis.
That's okay, all the same thing. But they were like laughing on the floor, climbing trees.
Nazis wanted to, unlock the third eye. They wanted a soldier to be able to see.
What the eyes can't see.
Well, yes, strategies on battlefields.
Did it do that with you?
reach. Did it work?
Did it do it? Have you tried LSD?
Yeah, I have tried,
But
and I've seen shit,
But outside the military or inside?
both. But the thing is that it didn't work as they wanted to, so they weaponized it in a stupid way. Well, not stupid way, but another way. They just took gallons of LSD and put it down in the water supply.
No way.
Yeah, just wait. So, guys went mental in a fucking battlefield. Imagine yourself with a fucking machine gun in a battlefield on LSD. You
But
go
high
mental.
doses of LSD.
Of course, yeah.
Pure LSD.
Gallons of pure LSD on the water supply.
Oh shit.
So they weaponized it anyway. But that was not the purpose. I mean, the original purpose. They wanted to have powers of sorts.
I see you trying to.
So I don't think that's far-fetched to think that Nazis found a way to prolong life.
You're trying to convince me about your Nazi hunting.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to convince anyone.
So you're hunting.
I already told you wouldn't believe me, so I don't care.
You're telling me that
You can keep asking.
You're hunting these magical Nazis that are 120 years old.
Magical Nazis?
Yeah, because if they...
That's not magic, that's science, man.
No, I mean, man, let me tell you one thing. If we're talking about mushrooms or LSD or peyote, I'm fucking calling it magic. I'm not calling it science. Man, well, okay, man, I'm gonna correct myself. Yes, LSD is science, but peyote, that shit is magic. You can't call that shit.
It's chemistry.
No, yeah, ayahuasca. Okay, but yeah, I mean, I think. Let me tell you, I think science and magic. I'm pretty sure in some dictionaries there are synonyms.
Well, I'm gonna quote Arthur C. Clarke. Well, Arthur C. Clarke said that any form of advanced science would be understood as magic for lesser beings.
Oh fuck yeah! Well, okay, so I can admit I am a fucking lesser being because I'm a fucking alien.
You're talking like a lesser being. It's okay. I already told you wouldn't believe me, so I'm not surprised you would not understand.
I'm starting to believe you now. So you're saying that thanks to these scientific experiments,
allegedly,
these Nazis can live for longer than 100 years.
Well, that's what we want to find out.
But so
we have a great budget, you know.
So
they just want to get the Nazis' secret. They want to live forever.
I know what the secret is. The secret is in Patagonia.
Which is pretty weird because they all are religious people. I don't believe they're going to the afterlife. So what the fuck would you like to live forever?
Oh, that's
makes no sense.
That's very interesting.
Well, but you know,
don't fuck with your clients.
God works in mysterious ways.
Don't fuck with your clients, man.
I'm not fucking with them. They're paying. I'm getting the work done. I don't know why I'm talking to you. That's a thing.
Because I think you're a fucking liar. I think you're a fucking bouncer in these strip clubs, man. I think that's all.
Hey, that's a legitimate job, alright? Don't talk about it as like the shittiest job.
No, I didn't mean that. I think that's the only job you could take with your.
They're not cleaning toilets, for fuck's sake.
Do you have your ass so they can snort their cocaine? And they have to be spotless clean.
What? Cocaine?
You fucking love cocaine.
You said
man.
cocaine? Nah, cocaine is just a tool. It's like magic medicine.
I prefer much more LSD, man.
Well, if you're working in my line of work, you need to keep your head clean, unless you want to see to the other side using LSD.
When you say clean, are you talking about coke or are you talking about nothing?
Well, talking about, hygiene.
Hygiene. You are
hygiene.
Man, let me tell you, I had a Belarusian friend come over.
What's his name?
Man, Konstantin.
John Konstantin.
No, Konstantin Yarashuk. That's his name.
Oh. And that's the name of a famous warlock.
Oh, maybe he's a famous warlock's son. I don't know, man. He also is very clean.
Yeah.
And he said that about me. He said he actually said, "I'm here because you're clean." And he wants.
That's weird.
Yes, I thought you were gonna understand him coming.
Yeah, he was thinking about your ass.
I don't know. I was thinking that he actually comes from such a snowy place that everything's so clean and neat
and snowy.
Yeah. But I think that's what he meant. I'm not sure he was.
Well, I bet he knows how to fight.
Yes, he's an actually really good fighter.
Yeah, he didn't went to school, obviously.
Oh, you know what? I actually didn't ask. I didn't ask him that.
Well, but he didn't.
Well, I didn't ask him that. You're right. But he is gonna come back in March or April. So maybe you could kill him there when he could. Is he your enemy or your friend?
I would like to ask him a few questions.
Maybe but he doesn't speak English.
He does not?
No. He speaks Spanish and Belarusian. So you're fucked.
We can manage.
The language of but
we can fight and we will understand it.
No, he's actually a really good fighter.
Yes.
He was telling a story about how they tried to rob him, and they
tried to rob him.
Yes, to mug him. Yeah.
Mug him.
Yeah, to rob. Yeah.
All right.
And he told me that there were 4 people. He knows he broke 3 people's ears.
How the fuck you break an ear?
Because he told me he knows how when
you cannot break an ear. unless you're breaking the screw.
Yeah, inside. He says he knows when he.
The inner ear.
Yeah.
Cool.
He says he knows that at least two of them are not gonna hear out of one ear. He knows that. He knows. He said, and he also said that he broke a guy's leg with a door. He knows
with a door.
Because they were inside the car and he slammed the door shut with his leg.
Oh man, that's some Steven Seagal shit.
No, but it was 4 against 1, and he won. Ooh. And they actually stabbed him with a screwdriver through the face.
They stabbed him through the face with a screwdriver.
Yes, one of these guys.
And he kept fighting with the screwdriver.
Because he that's the way he's trained. He says, there are people you don't fuck with. I'm that guy. That's what he said. He's been mugged twice, and both times and they asked him, "Oh, are you okay?" Because the whole town went out to see. Because he said, "Were you mugged?" No, and he was full of blood, all over his face and shirt, walking with his back. And he said, "No, I wasn't mugged." And the police came over because other people called him, and they said, "Are you okay?" He said, "Yeah."
He said,
"Were you?"
Well, they tried.
Yeah, that's the answer. They said, "Were you mugged?" And he said, "No." And they took him to the hospital. They fixed him up.
Yeah, he wasn't mugged. Indeed, he had a fight.
And that's what he said. He says he only wouldn't fight if there's a gun. But if there's a knife, he's gonna fight, and he's gonna win.
Well, he might say that, but my advice to the people hearing this is that if you see a gun, you charge.
Ah, yeah, I've heard that.
If you see a knife, you run away, unless you have a knife, and then you got a knife fight.
Yeah, but in this context, he had a bag, very heavy bag full of his things, so he wasn't gonna run.
All right.
That was his life. That was in the way he earns his life. So.
Oh well.
He was not
if you fight a man and he's fighting for his life,
yeah, you're gonna lose. Yeah, but I don't know how I would have reacted. But and you see him. The other day I was with him right here, and he is a big guy.
Oh.
But it wasn't until he lifted his shirt up that I realized what it looks like someone who actually trains.
Yeah.
Scars. Every day. No, not scars. Actually, the how his body.
Sounds like you were both naked.
No, he lifts.
Did he touch you?
No,
you can't tell me.
you
can tell me, Dimitri, if he touched you.
Do you want to touch me? I feel
like
I don't. But
it sounds like he touched you.
No, man. No, he's my friend. He's a new friend.
Well, friends can't touch each other. Not in a sexual way.
Yeah, I've never felt. I can say none of my friends have ever touched me. I have a very.
Have you never felt a tingling sensation in your anus?
No, with a friend, no. I have very safe sexual friendship with my friends.
That sounded like an arachnid sense.
It's actually my
tingle sensation in my anus.
Someone's about to rape me.
It's my rape alarm.
That's my power. What's your power?
That's a stupid power. Let's talk about power.
Yeah.
You can talk about power in a different ways if you have read Foucault, but
Foucault? Nadie Foucault?
But Matthias, I don't know. I don't know the name. I know the last name.
A poet, Foucault.
No, he's not. He's a philosopher, a thinker.
Like my dick. Okay.
He reflects about the meaning of power, because you see there is a lot of ways to understand power in the most basic sense to more complex concepts. For instance, the basic notion of power is someone forcing another one to do something, right?
Yes.
Like a gun to your head, so suck my cock. That's power. Then you can coerce the options of someone or somebody or some group, presenting the alternatives on eliminating another ones, making you think that you're choosing, I believe it's, yes, choosing by yourself.
For example,
if I tell, hey Kurt, we're going to a party, but we have 4 parties, and you go like, yeah, I want to party, want to do some coke. So I'll tell you, there is only coke in this party. And you say, all right, then I'm not interested in the other parties. I want to go to the coke party.
Okay.
So I make you choose. Yes, I make you choose. The option I wanted. I might be lying.
You
That's another form of power.
Manipulation.
Manipulation, yes. And you have a third acception of the concept when you invade someone's mind on some ideology point. When I make you believe stuff, like religion.
Okay. That's power. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's power.
Yeah.
Because you believe it.
Yeah.
And you act.
Pay. And you pay up at the end of the month.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
Exactly.
business. An amazing business plan.
And then you got these other forms of power, like the tingling sensation in your anus that,
And if
warns you about rape.
If you could choose any power, what power would you choose?
I always thought I wanted to be a healer.
Yeah.
Have the power
Like a
to
doctor,
heal.
but magical.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an advanced science.
Yes.
But yeah, I believe there are some. I truly believe, because I've seen shit.
Yeah, but wait a second. You said, I thought of being a little bit. Okay, don't go on a long story about what you wouldn't choose. Fucking tell me what you would choose.
Yeah, I told you a healing.
No, I understood. I heard you say like
I thought of. Yes.
Yeah, but what's the answer?
I wanted to be a healer, a magical
Yeah,
healer.
you wanted. What do you want to? What's
But I don't want that anymore.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why I'm fucking asking you. I didn't ask you what you thought you wanted to be, you fucking asshole. Are you gonna end up killing me?
No, I can use you.
Manipulation 101. So tell me, what's the power, your magical power, or your advanced scientific power you would choose?
My advanced scientific improvement
Yes,
to my
yes,
body.
please.
Yes. That sounds better.
Yep.
Uh,
More steps for the word magic.
I believe there is energy surrounding us
Mhm.
that we can manipulate at some point
Yeah, okay.
with your mind.
Okay.
I would like to tap into that essence.
And what could you do, for example?
You can do everything. Do you see there? Everything is formed of atoms.
You would be
Atoms.
Neo.
Like crack the code. I would like to crack the code.
Yeah, okay. Man, you're fucked up. I would like to control nature. I would love to be able to make a tree grow, to make plants grow
Faggot.
fast. No, but I could walk around the world eating potatoes.
Eating
If I
potatoes?
want tomatoes, I'd just make some tomatoes.
But would you be the kind of person that will grow, fruits
Yeah, and drugs also, marijuana and some...
for everyone?
Yeah, of course. I would
So
go
you
to
will
a
stop
town.
hunger in the. You're like a fucking
Jesus.
like a top model saying, "I want peace for everyone.
I want food for... First, it's
I
food
want
for me.
everyone has food."
Yeah. And I want to be Neo for me.
You
I
said
want-
Neo. I said
I
crack the
want to
code.
be a hacker. You're fucking Snowden. You're fucking
I want to
twat,
hack.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be Totoro. That guy,
That fat shit.
yeah, that he had the power to.
What's with Totoro anyway? Everyone talks to me about shit here in Chile about pop culture. I
It's
don't
not.
understand.
It's a cute fucking monster from Miyazaki, and Chilean people don't have any fucking more culture, and that's everybody's favorite
A
fucking.
monster from Miyazaki.
Yeah, man. I don't know these fucking Chileans, man. They're all the same, man. They all like the same shit.
Like
I don't
Chinese
care.
shit.
I don't know. No, it's okay. I don't mind them liking that, but everybody loves fucking Totoro. Like fuck you, man.
Yeah. I believe everyone loves Batman as well.
I don't know. I don't
You're not
get
into
together.
Batman?
I'm not into comics or movies like that.
So you don't disguise yourself to fight crime.
Yeah, I'm a Jew.
Well, Jews had a lot of money.
Don't you see my nose, you man?
You have a Jew facial structure.
Yeah, man. I see myself.
Are you a Jew?
I think I am. My dick says the contrary, but I think I do come from Jewish.
Well, you have Jew hair.
Yeah, I have Jew hair. I have Jew nose. I have a Jew thought.
I have Jew thoughts.
Yeah.
What's your darkest Jew thought that you have ever had?
I know, but people do fuck with me calling me Jew because I'm tight with money. Yeah.
Yeah? Call you the Jew?
Yeah, but I've learned. I've become more
Yeah, this chair is about to crack.
Yeah,
So that makes a lot of
Don't
sense.
talk about Jews the wrong way. Your fucking chairs will
You don't
break.
talk about Jews in my house.
Yeah, you fucking, my chair will fuck you up, man. Hey, you drinking one beer? I thought you'd be like 3 away. I'm about to drink my third one. Like, fuck you, man.
I'm older.
Yeah,
I have drunk a lot more, way more than you.
Yeah, you fucking drinking animal piss. Your horse coming shit with Red Bull.
Don't underestimate goat piss.
Yeah, man.
You go crazy with that shit.
Man, I want to be with a fucking goat. I like, fuck it. I want to be with one, like, around a farm animal, dude.
Yeah.
I miss the farm.
We have a particular way of relieving our sexual tension in rural areas.
Oh, yeah.
It is called the death cry.
Oh, shit.
You need to get a chicken.
No way.
So you fuck the chicken,
Okay.
and when you're about to come, you break his neck,
Oh, shit.
and the chicken goes like,
And does the asshole
yeah,
loosen up?
gets
Like,
tight.
it tighten up.
Yeah,
So you
tight as a kite.
Oh,
You
shit.
break the neck, and you.
Can I film you doing that?
But we got some pictures
Can we? We can do a slideshow of them.
of the death cry.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need a chicken.
But can you do it with other animals?
No, I believe the chicken is the right one. Well, there are not many. Well, you have bears, you have goats.
You're not
You
gonna
got
break.
chicken. You're gonna break. Yeah, that's not a regular neck.
There's a
Don't
friend.
break that neck.
There's a friend of mine called Javier, and he talked to me about a town where kids became men when they fucked a donkey. And they would have like this donkey as their couple, and it's like a town in Venezuela, I think, or Colombia, I'm not sure.
I don't think that's true.
Man, this like Vice did a whole piece about it.
Really?
I'm not sure. There's Vice and there's this other one.
Well,
I think it was Vice.
there is some truth in what you're saying. You see,
I'm not lying to you, man. Of course.
Western civilization, they have this ambiguity.
Yeah, you said it.
All right. About when you become a man
Yeah.
and you stop being a children.
Yeah, a child.
Or a kid.
A kid, yeah.
Yeah. For some things you are grown up. Get out of your bed, you grown ass fucker. And for some other things you're still a kid.
Yeah.
But you got these tribes, non-Western tribes, that they have ritualized the transition. From this day, you stop being a kid.
Yeah.
And now
fuck
you're a man.
Now you fuck a
And
donkey.
now you have rights and things that you must do.
For the town.
For everyone.
Yeah.
You stop being a kid. And there is no gray area,
Yeah.
you know?
You're a man.
See, so if you tell me that you have to fuck a donkey to become a man,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah, that's very. I've heard this Brazilian tribes. They put their hands in these gloves made of leaves, and inside those gloves, it's filled with these bullet ants. And they say that each bite of an ant is the same feeling as being shot.
Bullet ant.
Yes, and it's the hardest and most painful sting that any ant has in this ant.
You can make an ant grenade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but these boys, they stick their hands in these gloves and they do it at least 8 times, and then they become men, and that's pretty cool, man.
So you want to work with nature? I always thought that the life of a farmer would be great.
I thought you were gonna say the life of a faggot.
Yeah, let's go around living like a faggot.
I always thought that the life of a faggot would be with nature.
Do I
and
really
fucking
talk like
animals?
Did you know that gay means happy?
Yeah.
I bet you do.
Yeah. Oh, baby, you bet your ass I know what gay is. I always known it from the day I was born. But let me tell you, when I started tingling with my little pee-wee, man, I said, boy, am I happy.
Oh, then I started feeling this tingle sensation in my ass.
Oh, man, that's my magical power. I don't need no LSD. I just know when I'm going to be raped. I love that feeling. I love getting into some nightclubs and drinking a lot of beer and getting all fucked up just to get that tingling feeling in my anus. It's a joyful feeling. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I get you, man. I've been living here in the bay all my life. Just keep going.
I work a damn farm with these damn horses.
I might be a hillbilly redneck fuck.
And I fucking hear my damn neighbors doing the fucking cry of death all night, killing all my chickens.
Call the death cry, motherfucker.
Well, then they're fucking picking my female chickens.
Man, you can do that with a gator.
But man, they're fucking sticking their cock.
You know what? Try to fuck a gator.
What the fuck, a gator?
Want to fuck a gator?
You fuck a gator, man?
Yeah. I was raising a gator and then trying to fuck me, so I fuck him back.
Oh, straight?
Yeah.
That's
Scaly feeling. You know the scales?
They're fucking cold-blooded.
Yeah, now we're friends.
They're cold-blooded, right?
Yeah. Call him Chuck.
Chuck Norris? What the fuck's gonna happen when Chuck Norris dies, man? What the fuck's gonna happen later?
Mr. Norris, I would like to apologize.
He's gonna
for
come.
this content. Yes.
Do you believe that shit? Do you have that respect for that guy?
For who?
Chuck Norris.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the best answer. Silence.
You don't fuck with the Chuck.
Yeah, man. When he dies, can you imagine? Actually, he doesn't die.
He storms here.
He just doesn't die.
He's like Vladimir.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, have you seen the pictures?
Yeah,
and then you don't believe me about this Nazi shit.
He doesn't get older.
Yeah.
I don't know,
He
man.
did it.
I don't know.
He fucking did it.
I think that if you get it,
He's eternal.
I know why the fucking Queen is still alive and healthy. I think if you have,
I believe the singer died.
What? The singer?
What are you talking about? Which Queen?
Queen? I'm not talking about Freddie Mercury, man.
No, he's a faggot.
Yeah, I'm talking about Queen Elizabeth II.
He loves it.
Yeah, man. Of course. Anyway, like you. If you're around with the best doctors, with the best nutritionists, the best of every fucking area to make you live, I don't think it's gonna be that hard to live that long, man. She's been living a long time, and I like how in the
science.
Yeah, I like magical. I like how the coins in British colonies have evolved with her face. Like you start out with her being very young, and now she's really old. And they each year.
And it's the same bitch.
Well, yeah, but at the molecular level, she's a different person. Yeah, that was kind of a pussy ass burpee you did there, man.
Yeah, I need more beer.
Yeah, man, you're.
What's this dog anyway?
It's from Coyhaique.
Patagonia.
Have you gone to the Patagonia?
Well, they are hiding there. That's the thing.
That's what I wanted to tell you. It's actually, I'm telling you, man. I have a future predicament, and people are gonna study what I'm saying right now because I know it's the fucking future.
Hit me.
Once electricity is more economically viable than gas, than petrol, and everybody leaves the Middle East. Once that happens, everyone's gonna go to Patagonia, and everybody, because it's gonna be water. Because I think there's 20 more years of petrol, and once that's gone, where's the water source? And I'm telling you, the promised land is in Patagonia.
That's where the Jews are.
That's where the Jews are. That's where they're going. And
they're buying land there.
I've been there many times, and there's a lot of Israelis, Jewish people that finish their military service. They make them go travel the world for 2 years.
To Patagonia.
And many go there, and what happens is they told me it's kind of boring is that, for example, their cousin or their brother did it, so once they go there, they already know the map and where to go to sleep. Some people said like they didn't like that. It was like everybody's going to this promised land. It's Patagonia, and I think that's gonna happen. I think everyone's gonna go there, and I'm telling you, it is the fucking promised land. It's so rich in greenery. It's so rich with water. It's so rich with icebergs. It's so rich with quality.
No birds, though.
No, there are other animals. I think that's pumas. I might be wrong. I think there's pumas.
It's a big cut.
Yes. No, but there's the biggest resource of water, I think.
Yeah.
Also in Norway and Finland, those countries up there, Sweden, they're very similar because they're the same extremes from closer to the poles.
The poles, yeah.
And I'm telling you, really, like, if in Chile, I mean, in Argentina, because we both have La Patagonia, Coyhaique is the best place to be. It's gonna be the next Santiago. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the next metropolis. Because in a few years, this is gonna be desert. It's gonna be a fucking desert. And these guys in Coyhaique, Coyhaique is a shit. They have. Have you been?
I believe you're right, but you see, when they tell you that electricity is not economically viable now. They're fucking lying. They're just saying it's more expensive to do the stuff they do now
That's a lie. I
if
think
they
it's
go
a lie.
electrical.
Yeah, I think it's a lie.
Yeah, that's because they don't want to lose money.
Yeah, they're all invested in the Middle East.
Yeah, because they don't care about the future.
No, they just want to pay their expenses.
And what's coming is the war
Yeah.
of water.
Yeah,
Water wars.
yeah. Man, I'm telling you, and we're fucked because
We don't have the weaponry to face the Jews or the Germans.
No, we're gonna be fucked. I'm telling you, everybody's gonna be there. Everyone. I mean, it's all eyes are now in the Middle East, and that's gonna be over. And the troops, every military base is gonna leave there, and they're coming here, man.
That's why it's so important to find these Nazis. Yeah, it's gonna be tough times. I believe we have just one generation left.
We just have what?
One generation left.
Before that, the war wars.
Yeah, we're heading.
Yeah, I also
right
think.
there,
No,
man.
I think I'm gonna be an old man, and I'm gonna be.
Are you going to fight for your country, for your water?
I'm gonna be an old man. What do you mean?
You can fight as an old man.
No, I'm gonna join them.
How many years? That's your Jew blood talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna join the fucking enemy and fuck them from inside, dude.
You know what's the best thing about picking up hobos in the street?
What?
That you can leave them anywhere.
Thanks for leaving me home. Oh, this is my favorite part of town.
Yeah, they just don't care.
I don't have a car, so I could take a hobo with my bicycle.
You don't need a car, brother.
With my
Having
bicycle.
a car is like having a son. You don't need a son.
You don't want to be a father?
I thought about it. You know.
But now after the water wars, no.
Yeah, it's the water wars are coming. So what's the point?
Yeah, I thought that.
I would have a son to train a soldier and have some backup. You know, when the war comes.
And he's gonna fight you, or would you go back to Molvania?
Well, there is no much water left in Molvania.
Love.
Water left.
War left.
Water.
Oh, water.
There is no much water left.
No.
Yeah, there is no much water left in Molvania.
That's
So, guess what I am?
Chile.
Yes, a lot of faggots.
So, but yeah, so have
I'm
you been to
here.
the Patagonia?
I've never been there.
Do you want to?
I have to go there.
Do you want to?
Yeah, it's part of the
Job.
the itinerary.
So you're fucking searching for them here.
Searching for what?
I mean, I maybe Nazis they don't come here.
You're telling me this is Nazi Jews?
No, man. Look at the guy in the beard. That guy actually exists, and he's the
Oh,
owner.
he looks pretty German to me.
He's
Like
the
he's
owner.
fucking a German Shepherd.
And no, that's not the German.
That's
Shepherd.
not a German
No.
Shepherd. That's like the
The expensive ones. Like,
yeah. Well, looks like a stray dog.
Well,
That's a seagull.
he lives in Coyhaique. And
What's his name?
Something Dolbeck. Joseph. I don't know.
Joseph Dolbeck.
That sounds right to me.
Love the beard.
That's
Do you
really
have
good.
Santa Claus or something here like that?
Yeah, it's
Maybe
because
the Krampus.
it's so stupid because we have Santa Claus, but it's actually summer here in December. So there.
So you have no snow.
Yeah, but sometimes in winter. But our winter in the
So
south.
you have like a Santa Claus with a tank top.
Yeah, that's logical. But actually, this old man comes here in fucking
Naked.
summer. No, with all.
I can picture a Santa full fat, naked, showing the gut.
Here it exists, but I think
What else do you have? I'm interested in this.
we have.
Tell me.
I can speak for some people from Santiago, and I feel that we have the same same holidays as the United States, because we have Halloween, okay?
Yeah, you do.
We have this
the witching time.
yeah, we have those two. Oh, and we also have shit like Father's Day, Mother's Day, and Children's Day, Faggots Day, all that shit. And but the holidays I don't know, but especially the other ones I don't care. But the one I don't like that much is Christmas. Man, but now you're not supposed to call it Christmas. You're supposed to call it holidays. And I think it's interesting.
I'm confused.
Yeah, because Christmas is Christian. But so in this world we're in,
Progressive.
progressive world we're in, you're not supposed to say Christmas anymore. So now we say holidays. I'm speaking for.
What?
Yeah, well, that's how it is.
Yeah, people complain a lot.
Yeah,
Fuck them.
Yeah.
You should talk and say whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, this is why I fucking did this show, and that's why it's
Yeah,
called
it's
Nice
cool.
Salva, man.
But you also have to face consequences.
Yeah, but this is my mission. If I have enough people here with me in this program who've been with me and have my back, and somebody searches through my shit and finds things I've said and take out of context and take out of humor and take out of that, the fucking show is called Nobody's Safe. Nobody has salvation out of this. That's what I'm saying. So
No one's safe.
no, I think it's better.
That sounds like a bit threatening, you know.
Yeah.
That's
I was wrong.
fucking kill you.
I was trying to translate it exactly, and it doesn't work that
It
way.
would be like.
Nobody has salvation.
That's religious. We talked about this.
But the name is kind of religious. But what I'm trying to say is that like what Jesus said. He said, who's the first to cast the first stone?
He's a Jew.
I know, man. No, fuck it.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Yeah,
I know what you're saying. I think what you're doing is okay. I think
I was trying to say something about the holidays, like
Yeah. What's with the Christmas stuff? Now it's called holiday.
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, what I do like about it is that
Do you like?
first, a lot of people get a vacation, a holiday, a day off work. Not all jobs, but a lot of them.
Only religious people?
No, that's a cool thing that I was thinking of. A good system is that once you go to a job interview, they ask you, "Are you Christian?" No. Okay, no Christmas holiday for you.
I don't know, man. If I had a day job,
Yeah.
I would celebrate I would celebrate Godzilla's
I know.
arrival.
That's a cool thing about it. But
If I get a
But
holiday.
imagine if they ask you if you're
That would
Catholic.
be fun.
Yeah, but I was thinking that if only Catholics should celebrate that day. But what I do like, I'm gonna start saying that the things I like about these holidays is that people get a day off. Not all, but few. A lot of people. That's good. But what I don't like is that people get stressed. People buy gifts. That's very, very weird for me. I like that families usually
Get
get together.
Yeah, that's good.
That's what I like about it. But it's all this fucked up, and I don't see that. I mean, I see the people with the meals, but I also see a lot of stress with it. How are the guests?
They go mental with buying shit.
Buying shit for people they don't. I mean, that's so weird, and I don't like it. I don't like. I think it's at the end of the year when the economy it has to have a big boom, so they have to make people spend.
Yep.
That's what I don't like about it.
But you like the good stuff of the capitalism, you know.
I understand the capitalism. I don't mind being in a capitalist
Well,
society.
it needs to work that way. They
Yeah,
use holidays.
That's
for
why
that purpose.
I think it doesn't bother me as much. I'm pretty sure I said I don't like it,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure I said it. I haven't said it bothers me. I see it.
It sounds like it
Yes,
bothers you.
yes, maybe it. Okay, if I can say, to be truly honest, this
I fucking hate it.
This is the less bothered I've ever been with things that usually bother me a lot.
Okay.
So with everything that happens around me, I look at it, I think about it, and I have a little emotion, but then I let it go. I let it slide. And that's a thing that's changed with me in these few years. I'm letting things slide.
That's healthy.
And it takes time, and as these things slide, there are feelings, but it's gonna get off me, just like sweat
Just
or water.
let it go, brother.
Yeah, so that's what I feel about holidays.
That's good.
And let me tell you something. I speak with a lot of passion. I do speak with passion.
Yeah.
I like to make my the other people in front of me understand my feelings through the sounds and the facial expressions I make, just to make a point and try to make it comic. But it doesn't bother me. It's
It's okay if it bothers you a bit, but it's important that you let it slide.
Yeah, I can
That's
accept
good.
the bit part I can accept. It does bother me a bit.
I think no one should have a fucking day off because of a religious feast. I don't know.
I would change the name. I would say, because have you seen Zeitgeist?
Yeah.
Oh, they said that we believe in God and these 3 days that this Jesus was resurrected, died for 3 days. And it was because of the sun.
People still believe that.
Yeah, it's a fucking myth. Let me say something. Like, I would like to call it Sunday. Like the day that we celebrate life.
Yeah.
The day we celebrate the born of a new movement in the earth, and a few days later it's a New Year's Day, and I like that. I think it's important for some people to get this day off, to be with family. I think there should be more days like that. I think
You said sun.
but as the
No, I
sun,
know the sun, the star.
yeah.
Yeah, that was a god.
For me, that is my God.
It's I believe it's worthy of celebration.
Yes, that's why I said Sunday.
Yeah, it's good.
I would change that because actually, when people are celebrating the birthday or the resurrection of their god or anything to do with it could be Shiva, it could be any god. I think they're all the sun. I mean, that's why it's my most important tattoo here. I have the sun, and I see
I
like
thought that was an umbrella.
yeah, people think it's a flower, but people think that I have two flowers. But it's okay. But it actually has
People
never.
think I'm a faggot.
People, I
Because I
actually.
have flowers on my shoulders.
I've never let it bother me.
Yeah.
Once this person asked me, so when are you gonna finish it? And I was like, it's finished, man.
Fuck you, man.
No, but I'm actually there's no fuck you. I know it's finished. So
you just gotta tell him. I don't know, man.
No. It's like someone told me, when are you gonna fix your teeth? And I would say like,
Your teeth sort of fine.
no, I have an open space here and here.
Because what you wanna?
But I've thought about it.
I have a small teeth.
Tooth. Oh, you do have small teeth.
Yeah.
You're
no-
right, you're right. But you're straight and it's
Yeah, but I believe that's because of the stress of the post-war. You know, like
grinding.
Yeah, I grind when I sleep. I have nightmares and shit.
Nine. Nine.
I'm gonna put that at the end of the credits.
What does it sound like, German?
So we were taking a break, but I wanted to ask you to finish this podcast with a story or something, because I think we started out really funny, and then we went really serious, and I was trying to end this on a funny note or a serious note. I don't know.
What's a podcast?
Man, I'm sure there's an actual definition in the internet, but for me, I would consider it the evolution of radio, in the sense that anyone can do it with it's radio. It's internet radio.
It's like Uber.
If Uber is the internet taxi, then podcast is the internet radio. The difference is that you don't need to pay for a frequency to get a spot in this frequency, in the radio frequency. It's completely free. And if you want, you can have ads on it, or you can get paid. But it's anyone can have a podcast who has a microphone and access to the internet.
So basically, you are saying that any dipshit can talk whatever they want to everyone through the internet.
Why do you think I'm here? I'm a silly dude who thinks that magic is science. So
Alright, so everyone out there listening this newsflash, there are things in this world that you cannot understand, but they are real. Like, I don't know.
aliens,
Yeah,
UFOs.
I mean UFOs could be,
Yeah.
technology.
Unidentified flying object.
Yeah, but you got things like, I don't know, energies. You see, when the first time someone said, "Hey, there are some radio waves, in the air, and you can communicate through space."
Hang him! He's a witch!
He's a witch. Yeah,
Yeah.
this guy's fucking mental.
Yeah.
Fucking get him in jail and fuck him in the shower.
Like your brother did.
Yeah. Well, Javi, if you're hearing this,
We must kill him. Together.
Javi, if you're hearing this and you are in prison,
Do you think he's actually listening to this, man? Man, I
at
thought-
some point he will. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I like about this. That that someday people might hear this when we're not alive anymore.
Oh,
And
it would be like
I find it beautiful.
that's magical.
Yeah, no,
It's scientific.
yeah, I find it some magic.
What's wrong
in
with
that.
you?
I'm trying to make fun out of it. No, but that we usually sometimes people with guests we finish talking about this at the end because about the program itself it's like we break the fourth wall.
The fourth wall.
Yeah, in theater there's 3 walls, the one in the back and the other in the other sides. And
What
the
about
fourth
this?
wall?
What about the screen?
What do you mean the screen? I said
That's-
theater, not cinema.
What's the difference?
Cinemas, movies, theater is theater with people acting in real time.
No screen. Why?
screen.
Okay.
The fourth wall
Yeah.
is when a character in the theater speaks to the audience or speaks towards this invisible and it's called breaking.
All right. I get it.
Yeah.
So now we are about to break the fourth wall.
Yeah, we've been doing it a little. No, yeah. We're about to break the fourth wall.
All right.
When we acknowledge that there's somebody else listening to this, we're breaking the fourth wall.
So we're talking to the fourth wallers.
Yes. No. Yeah.
Wallers.
You see.
You
anyway.
fourth wallers of the world.
But actually, no. But we are characters in this podcast. We are nothing more than actors in this universe of life.
We are.
We're not any different than.
That's pretty deep.
Yeah. When I was saying it, I was like, where's my fucking Oscar, man? Like I'm a fucking god.
Who's Oscar?
Man, you know how to fuck bears, but you don't know what an Oscar is. It's good.
I don't know Oscar.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean,
Oscar's a fucking asshole,
I
man.
knew an Oscar once.
Oscar is full of old men voting for
Yeah.
movies, man. It doesn't mean nothing, actually. It's a piece of shit. No, I really wanted to thank you for coming here. I wanted to thank you for the opportunity to let me speak English. Thanks to you, I've actually acknowledged that. I mean, I think I really prefer to do this in English, man. I mean,
Like the whole stuff.
yeah. But if I have another guest who speaks English, I think I'm going to do it in English.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah, I feel much more comfortable.
I believe you could reach more people in English.
Maybe. Yeah, but yeah. This Tom Segura, do you know Tom Segura?
Yeah, I know Tom.
He started doing something called Tom Segura in Spanish.
He's a
Español.
drunk.
He's done Tom Segura in Español because he's Peruvian.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
Peruvian.
man, he's done 4 podcasts.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Yeah, he's done 3 podcasts in Spanish, and the third one he invited Fabricio Copano. He's a Chilean stand-up comic.
Fabrizio.
Yeah, man. He in Fabricio, he's living as for a year now. He's been living in the States, in LA. He has a child actually.
Is he funny?
Yeah, I actually like him a lot.
Yeah.
I worked with him in a movie.
What movie?
Prueba de actitud. It's about some girls that steal the PSU, a test that we have in this country. Doesn't matter. But I have nothing more of respect for Fabricio because I've watched Tom Segura for so long. I've watched Louis C.K. and Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr, Joe Rogan.
Yeah, bring Louis back, man.
Yeah, bring Louis back. And now I see a Chilean face to face with Tom Segura, and I can't believe it. I feel so proud of him, and he gives me a chance. I feel I have a chance.
Yeah.
So maybe
I think you do.
I really wanted to thank you for coming here. I wanted to thank you for your stories, for all the fun we had, and I really hope to see you in chapter 50, maybe in podcast number 50. That's 20 more.
You
March.
haven't thanked me for my service.
I'm in this country cleaning Nazis. It's all a dream, man, dude. No, anything you'd like to say to close us off? More than life is fantasy.
I believe in dreams. Dreams are important. You should chase them because you're going to die. And no one will remember you unless you are recorded.
Unless you make your dreams come true. I don't know. Thanks for coming here. I had a great time.
Yeah, me too.
How do you say goodbye in...
Doesn't matter. I'll come back and now I have to, buy tickets and go to Patagonia. How do you say Patagonia?
Patagonia?
Is that alright. Well, gotta go there. I'll tell you all about it when I come back.
Eso.
And I'll bring a fucking Nazi head for
Please.
you to believe me.
Scalp.
A scalp?
Like the Inglourious Bastards?
Yeah, but that could
Bring
be
me
anyone's scalp.
Yeah. Well, it's
I
okay.
could just get a scalp right here.
Okay. Well,
You have a nice hair.
you think so?
Yeah, a lot. your Jew curly hair.
Thanks, man.
It's great. It matches your nose.
Okay. Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.